Are you ready for electrifying evening? Tonight, we will bring you a performance that's going to lead up the stage and leave you speechless. Get ready to witness energy, passion, and power, all rolled into one unforgettable song and dance.
Now, please join me in giving a massive round of applause to welcome our incredible and unstoppable Hiramaki players.
Stand up. Hi everyone.
We are Hiramaki Palace. Hello, I'm Buzzy. My member color is white. Hi everyone. My name is Suki and my member color is aqua green. Hi everyone. I'm Yvonne and my member color is light pink. Hello everyone. My name is Mainea. My member color is green.
Hi everyone. I'm Mitsuki and my member color is sky blue. Okay. So before we start our first song, we're newly edgy idol. We're going to try to teach you how to do the line response. So first of all, there will be a passage where we stand in a line and then spread out. And then after that, we're gonna first say, Vital, vital, me, jam. Can we try it together?
Vital, me, jam.
Yes. And for the next person, we're gonna have our Fuyuki, and then we're gonna say, cutie, smile, fufu, jam. Can we try it together?
Cutie, smile, fufu, jam.
Yes. And for the next person, we're gonna have our Basli. Yeah, and then for Basli, we're gonna go with Tsundere idol Batsu jam. And last, for our Bongjang, Yvonne, for her call, we're gonna have GUTS Bongjang.
G-O-T-S, jam.
Okay, so that's all of it. So please enjoy our first song, Newly Edgy Idols.
Okay. Hello everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed that song. Our next song is going to be performed by me and Yvonne. It's Self-Control by Saint Snow. Self-control.
아이돌 라이브 엑스트라파크!
Instrumental. I think the instrumental looks a little bit off. Should we try it again or?
看原唱没有不配原唱 Play the original song without mine.
Excuse us.
Sorry about that.
Try it again.
I think I can go check the instrumental.
Yeah. Please give us a moment. Sorry about that.
是有原唱的歌吗？有原唱的吗？它不带原唱的吗？不是啊，以前是这个它带原唱的。老师要不就不要卖了，开原唱带歌的。
Oh sure, can I just?
唱的歌好像只有只有对，就是本来之前也是对，之前是对。 有问题吗？I don't know why there might be some interference that the mic is sometimes not yeah. Maybe I put the antenna just to direct the people.
아이돌 라이브 엑소파크
是后排那两个麦没有关。
我想问一个问题，就是我怎么看我这个内存和 它会有倒计时，一般有时间，你摁下屏幕才能够显示还剩多少啊？没有吗？这种
What a fantastic start to the evening! Massive shout out to the Keramiki Palace to that incredible free flow performance. Talking about setting the tune for tonight.
interesting。
Right, let's give you one small for our KT for such incredible energy.
一般是在开始录像之后会倒计时，你退出来这个。
就是现在已经是照相的。
Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sekai Beyond Live House.
就摁下。
I'm Winter, and I'm thrilled to have you all here tonight.
And I and Lydia give you all a huge round of applause for showing up and showing out. This night is all about great music, crazy talent, and the magic of live show.
We've got a spectacular lineup ready to blow you away. Fresh sound, creative energy, and performance that will leave you speechless.
And there's no better way to kick things off than with a group that brings unmatched styles, souls, and serious skills to the stage.
And there's no better ways to kick things off than with a group that brings unmatched styles, souls, and serious skills to the stage. Opening today's unforgettable show, put your hands together and make some noise for the one and only
House Sekai.
我这会不会有点过分？
它自动还好，它自动。
哦，所以它最后效果不会特别高光，特别严重。
它自动的，它会跟着变的。我的温度计已经显示过热，温度开亮。
我操！
我还没开风扇，我没开风扇。
什么设备？
我没开风扇。R50V。
果然是大。恒温开始，没有冬天，只有冬天。 现在还没呢。
我的风扇，这点热。我这儿有个温度计，我这儿有个温度计亮的，它更没亮。它热的话照会更好。它出来亮，它就白。
我看它那个4分20秒，20分钟。
不知道哎，这是在录吗
？40。
要不你在试一下录直接按下录制。 忘了哪儿？上面几点了？
打个灯，照什么？哦，
这里面。
对。
我这个有录制灯，它灯亮就录制。
Well, thanks everyone. We're most of these guys. We're actually a group of the
The mic is off.
Can you hear me now? Sorry, we gotta start over. Thanks everyone. We are a post-semi jazz band. We're actually a group of Google employees, just jam after work. Some jazz standard, funk, random songs. We have Justin Chen on the drum. Antonio Florencio on the bass. Philip Palos on the guitar. He knows a lot of Antonio, another Antonio Tarrant on guitar. Me myself, Yishuai on the piano, and last but not least, our vocal Felicia fan. So the first song is Beautiful Love from Bill Evans, and the next song is From the Start by Leahy. Hope you enjoy this. Thank you.
Check, check, check. Okay. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. Listen to you harp about some you so many. so perfect, blah blah blah. Oh, how I wish you wake up one day, wrote to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh he walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel me to confess I loved you from the start. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da. What's a girl to do, lying on my bed staring into the blue, unrequited, terrified, love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest, I'm telling you today, that when I talk to you, oh he walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel me to confess I loved you from the start. Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. I know I've loved you from the start.
Another round of applause for our vocal Felicia. Thank you all. Now to our last song, The Chameleon by Herbie Hancock. Thank you. Semi Jazz. Thank you.
风扇的加持一直在动。
风扇是外接。
对，它是外接的一个风扇。给你看。就是专用的。啊，你也可以买贵的，那是贵的。
What an incredible start to the evening. Let's give it up one more time for the Post-Semi Jazz. I think we just mailed a few saxophones out there.
Seriously? I saw someone in the third row that also does jazz handling in the backstage. You know it's true when that happens.
It's just the beginning, folks. Don't peak too early. We got a lineup that just keeps getting better.
Next up, we have got a group that brings heart, perceptions, and so much emotion. They once made a metronome cry.
True story. These musicians blend modern vibes with traditional rules so smoothly you would think Spotify made them in that.
So get ready to be impressed and maybe emotionally ruined in the best way. Please welcome to the stage, Qiying Music Group.
下一个，那你可以让他休息。我是在后边啊，就是他们渐渐合作，他们一直合作的。
Hello, check, check. Hello, UW. We are the Tuplets, the Qi Ying Yue Tuan. We play mostly Mandarin Chinese. Hope you like it tonight. Thank you.
是遥遥的我，像月岛里的灯。我是孩童啊，走在你的荧幕。你是明月清风，我是你交付的梦。情与不尽都一生与你相拥。而我将爱你所爱的人间，愿你所愿的笑颜，你的手我蹒跚再见，请带我春明天。如果说你曾哭过我的甜，我愿活成你的愿，但不忘那愿永远只剩是每一天。是三月长河，星火燃起的天空。我是仰望着，就把你唱情歌。是目之所来，也是我心之所归。世间所有路都将与你相逢。我将爱你所爱的人间，愿你所愿的笑颜，你的手我蹒跚再见，请带我春明天。如果说你曾哭过我的甜，我愿活成你的愿，也不忘爱永远只剩是每一天。山河无恙，烟火寻常，可是你如愿的眺望。爱自来航，爱随梦想，像你深爱的那样。我想梦里所有的团圆，愿你所愿的永远。走你所走的长路，这样的爱你好。我一生在你的世界，谢你为世的誓言，坚定的热心祝愿，你留在我身边，与你相约一生情长，如你年轻的脸。
上敲打，我有留长的头发，耐心的等海岸线的变化，大雨就要下。
狠狠地刮，
谁在害怕？
风一去眷恋着沙，你却错过我的年华。我心上的枝桠，和我的害怕。一生行走望断天涯，最远不过是晚霞。而你今生又在哪户人家，雨泪咸下。
沙滩上消失的浪花，让我慢慢想起家。曾经许下的永远又在哪？总是放不下。
不悔的记忆在风华，将它牢牢记下。我一直眷恋着沙，你却错过我的年华。我心上的枝桠，和我的白发。夜依旧眷恋着沙，却错过我的年华。我消失的脸颊，你还爱我吗？等你一句
Thank you all. That's all we have tonight. We're a 轻音乐团 The Tuplets. Thank you very much.
你这留声机怎么样？你这就要开始录了。你这样录，你看现在这儿不行，这儿歪了。歪了。
拍照的时候，说一下。 就是为了
这个红色的圈看见没？你往你按它，你按立马点上一级就可以了。
这老师想问一个是，就刚才我趴在内存没有换成那个1080了，是不是我这个应该对到100分制？就是因为我看它变成2倍，然后这个是不是也在32倍？
不是，是帧率，你开的是30帧，你再放个60分制。
I hope you all emotionally recover from the
3倍1080P 看帧率啊，帧率。
from the last performance. Teachers, some people, we are switching gears.
回设置里面看，1080P 有设置。
Coming next is a group that sounds like they were beamed down from cooler and funkier galaxy.
If music has a space program, these folk would already heading on Mars.
50P 看见没？
Probably sold out the crate.
这样点，
The Blank Cosmos group is down to us reason, and trust me, your feet will never forgive you if you still stay sit down.
So strap in, traveler. It's time to launch into another dimensions of sound.
Now, give your arm once for the all of these world talents of Cosmos Photo.
哦，谢谢。
因为比较暗，所以看不到最多的分之一，它会接受更多的光，所以到后期照的会小。你开这个吧。还好吧，一首歌。
他正好3首。
3首。我有小风扇。我感觉到他们上午一响，我就听见是的。小好。对，我已经跟他说了。我还以为那个清唱其实效果还好，你一开加速，什么根本听不见。第一首歌唱得非常好，就是听见。为啥不拍4K？你要72080P？
就是我看内存不够。
哦。4K 30帧2个小时，也就14个 G 左右，14到20个 G。
我现在64，但是之前要3000多张照片。
64G 啊，那有点少。我这有双卡，如果需要的。
没关系。其实来美国这一趟没带太多我相机相关的东西。
来美国是从哪来的？ 你不是来上学的吗？还是？这个时间应该拿出手机来看。